Hey, this is Russ. Yeah, I'm at the Wisconsin State Fair today. This is the opening day. This is my 4th Wisconsin State Fair, believe it or not. The last one I went to was 2019, just before the pandemic. Yep. And haven't been back since. So the first one back here now. Being opening day, there's going to be a lot of things going on. It was very hard to find parking. I ended up parking at gate 7. There's handicap ADA parking there. So because of that, I was able to find a spot literally right in front of the entrance. Pretty lucky. Yeah, I know. All right, so I'm going to just kind of go through this through the fair at this point. I'm going to be waiting for my friend Gail, and she brought a friend of hers as well. They are coming a little bit later. I think they're probably on the road now, but I'm about a good hour and a half, 2 hours ahead of them. So I'm going to do as much stuff as I can before they get here, and then I'll join up with them. So I'll show you what I can. All right, let's just kind of go through here. Now, in the past, I've gone through the fair on my own early as it first opened up. But what is the time right now? Let me see here. It's 12 noon right now. So obviously there's a lot of people. There's a lot of things to eat if you want to eat things. Let's see if I can find my way around here. So yeah, there's always lots of goodies. But being diagnosed as diabetic just about a year or so ago, year and a half ago, I can't eat a lot of the stuff that they have. So I'm gonna have to pick and choose. Now, obviously they do the cream puffs. Probably want to do the cream puffs at least. Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant too. But that's not going to stop me from getting a cream puff. I mean, you have to get a cream puff if you're here at this fair. That's what Wisconsin State Fair is known for. So this general area is mostly rides. I'll do my best to try to keep the audio the way it is. But if there is copyrighted music while I'm editing, I'll have to cut out and do the voiceover, of course. But we'll see what we can do. So I'm recording this with my DJI Action 5 Pro. It's a mic 2 for audio. A little bit different than in the past years. I had the GoPro recording it. Actually, I take that back. I think I don't know whether I used the GoPro. I may have used the Canon G7X Mark II. That's what I used. Yeah, so I used a point and shoot camera to do it. So I will say today is pretty hazy. Air quality is not that great today, and I saw that on the weather reports, but at least it's like 72, 73 degrees. It's not so bad. Smell all the stuff being cooked up around here. Pizza. What is this thing here? Lemonade, roasted corn. It's all the barbecue going on. Let's go this way.
¿Saben qué es?
That's always noisy, right?
I got a free
I tell you, the vendors are kind of funny. People see a camera, and this is what happens. What can I say? Yeah, okay, what if you win one of these big things? How are you going to take that back? Well, I tell you, for first day, early in the morning, they've only been open for about 2 hours so far. So it's just going to get more and more people. I'm telling you, the parking was a difficult situation, that's for sure. So anyways, if you're planning on coming to the State Fair, it runs until, I don't know, what's it, August 7th or something? I don't know. I'll put a graphic up. Haunted castle. Yeah, I don't do all this stuff. I just come around and just kind of take a look. That's really all I really do at these events. Now, in previous years, I went ahead and I did the pig races. Not sure whether I will do another one or not. We'll see. I think if Gail and her friend comes, maybe I'll do it at that time if they're still running. I am on a limited time today. I can't stay all day long. But yeah, well, I just wanted to at least get out here, do something, you know. These are just some of the rides and some of the games you can do. I always do this on my videos when I come out here. I always want to go through it before it gets really crowded, in which case then it's really hard to even maneuver. But I'm already 2 hours behind. I decided to come a little bit later this time. I didn't want to be too early, but even 2 hours in, parking is so difficult already. People are parking on the street. Hey, let me know in the comments if you've ever been to any state fair before, and let me know which one you've been to. You know, when I was thinking about state fairs, I remember when I was out in San Diego, we would go to a state fair out in California just to take a look. I've never been to one before, so I went to one with my wife, and I've always thought it was interesting, so that's why I've always been interested. You know, the Wisconsin State Fair is actually closer for me than the Illinois State Fair. yeah. So where I'm located, it's a lot easier. So, all right, I'm gonna see if we can get into other areas besides all this noise and stuff. There's other things to see. I just don't know where to go to get there. All right, talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Found my way out of there. It's a state park up there, if you can see. Let's see what they got in this area. You guys ever go on one of these things, you know, right up above? Get stranded up there, there'd be troubles. All right, let's see. I think with a venue this large, you gotta definitely know where you parked. You never fire your car again. Here's what I did. I left an Apple AirTag inside my car so I can find the car if I have to. But it is pretty easy. I am literally right in front of the entrance. Put the handicap parking in a good position. Hey Russ, I thought you can walk. Yeah, I can. I just can't walk long distances. I tell you, we actually move quicker than people walking. Wow, even just 2 hours in, you can see how many people are already here. It's just going to get more. Now, they have concerts and things going on too, but some of those things are in the evenings. I'm not going to hang around for that. I just like checking things out. It's a lot of people. Now, you can go through all these food vendors too. Let's cut down this way just to see what there is. This one says pork patio. I guess they're selling a bunch of pork. Smokers and everything out here. Usually out in this general area, they have the, right up above. You can see up there, they have some live animal things going on. What to say? Coots chicken, champion chicken. All right. Big Sky Country. Don't know what's in there, huh? There's more food. Let's go down this way and see what's out here. All right, I smell the animals. I have my neck fan on, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. Yeah. Okay, they have some things in here. Let's go in here. Dairy Lane. Now, here's the thing I noticed. Whenever you go through these type of things, you've got to really be careful where you're stepping. Yeah, look at the cows. Yeah, you can smell the cows. Let's see if we can get through here. Yep, got to be careful where you're rolling your wheels too. You don't want to roll over anything that's not worth rolling over. Let's see what's on this side. More cows. Kids are playing with things, playing with baby cows. Calves. Let's go this way. They're all here for competition. There's competition for things that go on. Interesting. Yeah, come out here and check this out. All right. Let's go this way. Yeah, I gotta watch where I'm rolling. I don't want to roll over stuff that I don't want to roll over. Oh, okay, look at this. Rabbits. I remember there was a rabbit thing last time I was here. Look at these little guys. They're all here for competition. Okay, well, enough rabbits for me. Back out we go. Now you might be wondering why I have this hat on. Yeah, this hat was given to me by our small group leader from our church, which was given to him from the general. Yeah, I did a video about the general. Remember the general? Yeah. Well, they had some type of event going on. They had all these hats made. And so if you see on the top of the hat, see that? It says Mercury. That's Mercury outboard motors for boats, right? And on the side, it says something like 2019 veterans something or other. So, yeah, well, they had all these extra hats lying around, and they didn't know what to do with them all. All right, which way am I going here? Oh, not that way. Let's turn around. Sorry. All right, I'll get myself oriented here. So they had all these extra hats hanging around, and our small group leader ended up with hundreds of hats. He's had them in his basement for years. So he gave me a bunch of them. He says, give them to your friends. So I don't know how many he gave me, maybe like 24 of them. So I says, okay, well, I'm just going to wear the hat. You know, you got to get the sun off you. Now, if Gail and her friend don't have a hat, I got hats for them. Yeah, I put them in the back of my scooter. So I've got hats for them if they want it. They can keep it because we got lots more where that came from. All right, let's see what's going on over on this side here. Let's pull up to the side here. Got to watch where you're going with the scooter. You got to make sure you got a ramp. Go flying off of a curb.
I have a pension. Yeah.
All right, got news crew guys or somebody filming over there. Filming, recording. All right. Okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check my messages, see if I got any messages from Gail. Then I'm going to see if I can find the dairy building. That's where they have the cream puffs. All right. Let's see if I can find a spot I can pull over. All right. It's very hard to find even a spot to pull over. There's so many people. All right. Here's a good spot. Pull over here. Talk to you in a bit. Sportville High School. polar bears. How's that? All right, I have found the dairy building. All right, I'm gonna have to get around there somehow. All right, let's take the long route. Just go around it. I mean, I don't want to cut through the grass. Yeah, Bud Pavilion. So yeah, that high school band was playing. Yeah, a lot of drumming. All right, just kind of scoot around these people here. It's one benefit of having the scooter. You can get around pretty easily. You don't tire out too easily either. Trick is holding a selfie stick and maneuvering with one hand. But I've done this a long time. So I'm used to it. All right, we're gonna have to go inside the building. We're gonna have to find our way in there. Gotta get a cream puff. Everyone's gotta get a cream puff. You can't go to the fair and not get a cream puff. So they're doing interviews here. News crew interviews. Hey. I'm doing my own interviews. I'm interviewing myself here. Okay, let's see if we can get inside. Ah, no ramp. It's all big curb there. Okay. And further up, we might be able to get through. All right, take a look at this. See, it's kind of tough. You got to find spots where you can actually get up there. All right, we made it up. Now I got to go into the building. All right, we are inside. Line starts here. Look at this. All right. Seems like not too many people in here yet.
Yeah, makes sense.
It says line starts here. Okay, there.
Wow.
All right, so we got to go through. Guess we're going through here. All right. All right, now that we're inside, I think we're gonna have to switch glasses here. Got sunglasses on, can't see anything.
Hello.
Hi. Do I just jump into any of these lines or right over here? Oh, okay.
You're right, at least.
All right.
Number 1 at the very end is open.
Okay.
Or if it's easier, number 4 is right here.
Oh, okay. Hi. Did you just get one original?
That'll be $5. Special card?
So this is where everybody's making all the goodies. So they got the kids making everything. They remodeled this particular building. It's a lot nicer in here now. Yeah, so everyone's making cream puffs. So they have different cream puffs, I believe, this year. They have chocolate and strawberry, but I got the original. I just kind of figured those other things probably have more sugar than I really should have. So I didn't do it. Hello, I just have a single, regular. Thank you. Do you guys have napkins?
Napkins are over there.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's see if I can maneuver out of here. $5 for a cream puff. I got to get to the napkins because we're gonna need that. Okay, let me show you what we got here. This is the cream puff. I will say the cream puff seems a lot smaller than I'm used to seeing it. Shrinkflation happens even at the fair. All right, so here's the thing with the cream puffs, all right? It's so much cream in here, and there's a top and a bottom. What I do, here's what I do. I scrape off half of the cream onto the top of the cream puff and eat it that way. Every year, you make a mess. There you go. They're good, but they're expensive. Yep, see? You gotta split it in half and then eat half of it. That's the way to do it. Done it 4 years now. Now you know why you have to get napkins. You don't get napkins, it's a total disaster. I'm actually doing better this year than previous years. Previous years, I'd be sitting on the scooter doing this. This year, I'm on the table. I'm on. All right, talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I am back. I just finished my cream puff. I had a nice long talk with a couple who were eating their cream puffs. Yeah, so hi to you guys if you watch my channel. Yeah, the gentleman had some knee and hip replacements done. Yeah, we were talking a long time about that. And yeah, his wife was telling me about her ailments too. I tell you, we're all falling apart at this age. So hi to you guys. Put a comment if you get a chance. The comment section. All right, so we're going in here. This is the exploration section. Remember this place here.
Very good.
So, hello. Let's go this way up. They got exhibitors here. Not much I can actually see or talk about, so I'm just going to go right back past it. Come back out. I think in the other side they had fish exhibits. Oh well, too late. I'm out of there. Too late. Move forward.
No, my mom did.
See what else they got here. Cookie dough. Look, master spas. Come out here and get yourself a jacuzzi. Fair special even. They got specials going on. No, not for me. Here's the Ferris wheel. All right, let's see what other food things they have here. The question is whether I'm going to actually get any of it. Previous years, I didn't get anything except for a cream puff. All right, so if you're a standard fair goer, you probably should be getting these things. But like I mentioned, with my medical issues going on now, it's actually even worse for me now. So it's better that I don't get anything, really. I just wanted to give you an overview what's out here. Now they do have the exhibition hall, where they have all these vendors trying to sell you odds and ends stuff. I may go in there when I go and meet Gail and her friend, because I've told her to meet in there because it'll be easier to find her there than it is anywhere on the fairgrounds. And it's going to be a while before they get here. I think she left about hour and a half after I left. Back there is I think the stadium where they actually have concerts and stuff. As I can see the big stadiums seating up there. All right, let's just go through some of these areas, see what there is. LeonLeather.com. Well, I guess they do leather goods. I don't need any leather goods. Pet ID tags. Yeah, police are out here in force, keeping us all safe. Energy Park. I don't know what's in there. Let's see what else they got here. Drinks. Bacardi bar. Well, I don't drink either. Tropics bar. I don't drink that either. Yeah, Russ, come out to the state fair. You don't eat anything. You don't drink anything. I brought my own water. Yeah, you're not allowed to bring any food in here unless you have special dietary restrictions. If you got a medical issue, they will let you bring anything you want. They don't need proof of anything either. The problem with that, of course, is anyone could say they got a medical issue and bring all the food in. But hey, you know, they don't want to push the whole medical thing. Ask for your medical history. HIPAA things, right? Probably. All right, LeonLeather.com is over here again. So it must be a popular place here with all these leather goods. T-shirts, backpacks, clothing, shoes, belts, purses. You name it, they got it. All right. Toys. All right. I think I will turn us off until we see Gail and her friend whenever they show up here. Then I'll turn you guys back on at that point. I don't know where they have the pig races or whether they're going to do pig races. I'm sure they do the pig races this year, but here's what I'll do for you guys. At the end of the video, I'll put a link to the 2019 State Fair that I did. You can see the pig races there because it's going to look exactly the same. Like I said, this is my fourth time here at the State Fair, and they always look the same because the pigs are always doing the same thing. They're just running. They're very short runs too.
Yeah.
All right, talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I am inside the exposition center. I'll take a look around there, see what they have. That's what it looks like as you come in. So let's scoot around. Now, typically, the exposition center is just a bunch of vendors selling things. But I'm going to meet Gail and her friend here. So I figured, well, I'll stay inside for a little bit. They should be here probably another half hour or so, something like that. But this is your typical kind of place where vendors are selling everything out here. If you like going to trade shows, that's what this basically reminds you of, right? Some jewelry. But hey, the nice part of it is air conditioner. There is an air conditioning going on here, so it's nice and cool. Not that outside was really that hot today. It's actually pretty good. I have my neck fan on, so I got like cool air hitting me. Let's go forward a little bit here. We're not going to hit every single aisle. There's no way. Fresh fudge. Fresh fudge. Let's go down this way here. I can't do that. Diabetes, you can't do that. Roasted nuts. Well, technically I could do some of that, but probably not. bamboo bedding, bamboo sheets. Oh, look at this. Games. Own your own arcade game. A lot of people on rented scooters out here. Telling you, that's the thing to do. You know, rent a scooter and don't walk it. All right, I'm gonna turn here. All right. Let's go down this aisle. There's just too much stuff here. I mean, if you're here to buy stuff, then great, but not me. I'm here just to gawk. All right, let's see what else they got here.
That's nice, especially if it's entertainment.
I don't know what any of this stuff is. Cutlery. Okay. Buy your knives here. Mattress Firm. What is this other stuff here? The thing is, it's so crowded in here, it's hard to maneuver.
Put the bottom up, the sides in, and the top down. As I show it to everybody out here, ladies and gentlemen, so special.
Perfume? Stay in the outer edges. I think it's easier. Going through the aisles seem to be a lot tougher.
What you'd say?
Oh, sometimes people eat up the entire space here. Can't get through. Right?
Sorry.
Kites. Yeah, you buy a kite. Sports stuff. Okay. What else did they got in here? A lot of knickknacks. Oh, here, look at this. Euro scooter. Ooh, look at this thing. Look at this scooter. These things are huge, man. Yeah. Looks like an e-trike almost. You got a big platform on the bottom. Folds down too, look at that. And you got regular trikes and things too. Cool. I saw some guy was riding one of them out there. I don't know if he was renting it or whether he bought one. Don't know. Okay, let's see what else they got. Soap. Candy, yeah. Diabetic's dream. Yep, can't do that. Paintball Dave's target range. Ooh, we played paintball here too. I played paintball with the guys at the San Diego PD Crime Lab. Yeah, I didn't do too well. Got shot by the paintballs. I didn't realize how much those things hurt. I came back with welts. Yeah, black and blue welts. It's pretty powerful stuff. And some of the guys that were out there playing, they had some real powerful like machine gun things. They hit you with multiple times. I think those guys just enjoy hitting people with the paintballs. Not the PD guys, the other guys, the other teams that you play. All right, let's keep moving. Let's see if we can get by here. Let's go down this way. Candyman. Oh, well, can't do that. Pook. What is pook? I don't know what that is. Maybe some things on this side. Yeah, it's just a lot of things, you know. I guess if you wanted to look at all the various things that are available to people to buy, come in here. Not for me, folks. Russ is cheap, I told you guys. All right. Just gonna try to get myself around here. Let's go down this way. All right, I think I'm just gonna hang out and wait till Gail gets here. Oh, let's look down here. A house of Harley Davidson. Look at these things. What's this? E-bike? What is that thing? Small town bike company. Small town bike company. I don't know who Small Town Bike Company is. How about the Harley? All right. On the outside here, you got concessions. Well, we're not doing that. There's plenty of other places that you can get things outside in the fair. You can get that. I'm not doing any of that. Well, I haven't done anything really. I've just been riding around. Miracle, yes.
Up and down, I guess.
All right, let's head out. Let's head out. Oh, man. All right, anyways, let's hang out and we'll wait for Gail, then we'll continue on. Okay, I'm back inside with the cows. Gail and Evelyn have made it here, so we'll see them in a bit. We can smell the cows. Here's some cows. Spotted cow. Here's Gail. Say hi, Gail.
Hi.
This is Evelyn. Say hi, Ellen.
How are you?
All right, I got to swing around.
Yeah, smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Gail says, how come we don't have smell-o-vision? All right. So anyways, Gail and Evelyn just got here, so we're just kind of wandering around now. So I asked them what they wanted to do. They said, let's see some animals.
Find the pig race.
Gail says she wants to find pig races. I don't know where the pig races are. And it doesn't run all the time, so you have to find out what time it runs.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
So
This is a whole bunch of cows. This is all cows.
yeah, this building's all cows.
It's the dairy building.
Yeah, this is the dairy building.
All kinds of stuff. I said we can never sell a video of engineering.
There's a bunch more cows. All right, I think I'll pull over and wait for Gail and Evelyn. I don't know where they went.
Say hi, cow.
I gotta wait for everybody. Oh, here's a cow right here, right next to me.
Go ahead, you see the cows, and all you see is their behinds.
Gail says all you see is their behinds. There they are. Let's head out.
I've seen enough cow butts.
Gail says she's seen enough cow butts. Hey, we're having a good time.
And a cow passed me up.
I know, a cow walked right past me. All right. You want to see rabbits?
Oh, rabbits!
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna see rabbits.
Beautiful
Trees.
Back into rabbits. See, all these rabbits are here for competition as well. Little guys. Stuck in a cage.
Do they put these for adoption or what?
No, they're here for competition.
Oh, they're here for competition?
Yeah.
Like rabbit racing?
No rabbit racing.
Look at this guy.
Gail's recording everything.
Cadbury eggs.
Gail wants a Cadbury egg. So we're gonna go to sheep and goat. Sheep and goat. Sheep and goat is right ahead of us. There you go. Wash your hands here. Touching animals, you better wash your hands. Saw a little kid on the ground. I'm thinking, okay, that kid better wash its hands and everything else too. Yep. All right. Sheep and goat. So here's the schedule for sheep and goat. Open sheet meet, breed show, 8 o'clock, 4 p.m. closed until 8/1. Oh well. So here's some sheep for you here. Well, they're giving us their butt again. It's always the butt. Okay, here. Let's see. Okay, some of them are just laying down here. Let's get a little closer here. There they are. Yeah, they're covered up. It's to keep them cleaner, I think they said. Cover them up to keep them clean before competition. More sheep. Let's take a look at what happened to Evelyn. Oh, it's to keep them clean. The blankets? Yeah, it's to keep them clean, they said. So they don't mess themselves all up. They have to clean them up before the competitions. All right, we are in the swine and goat area. Let's see the little piggies. There they are. Taking it easy. There's Gail. All right.
I'd like to announce now too, also our grand champion breeding, Gil, any other breed went to Michaela Moyer, and her reserve champion went to Samuel Bull.
Yeah. This is all sponsored by Piggly Wiggly.
That's the big thing.
There's a little one there. Actually, he's not too little. He's pretty big. Yeah, and you go down here and
Another interesting treat.
walking him along. All right, I'm out of here. Got to find my way back. Yeah, I got to look for gate 7. Yeah, so that was the 2025 Wisconsin State Fair. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. More stuff to come. Talk to you guys next time.
All right. So, before we get ourselves started, I would like to know where would you like to go with my guessing. Now, at $5 you win, you can try to bring a few things in.
A lot of food vendors. last chance to get cream puffs if you want cream puffs. Here's the prices for cream puffs if you want multiples.